enough serious questions.
Let's talk about the reaction to Udta Punjab, because you've received praise for several films, especially Highway as well, but nothing quite like this. Were you surprised by the reaction you got?
I am not surprised. That's not the word I would use. I'm very grateful.
Okay.
See, the thing is, I knew that if it worked, it could go anyway. If it didn't work, then it could go really badly. So if I just had to make sure that it worked, and it did, and then the rest
Here
is
we
history.
are.
Yeah.
Exactly. You've only been in the industry less than 4 years.
Yeah.
Do you ever have to pinch yourself that this is actually happening, that you're actually in front of the camera, that you're actually living your dream?
Yeah, sometimes. When I was working with Shah Rukh, I had to pinch myself that, oh, I'm working with Shah Rukh.
How was that? Because I know you grew up on Bollywood. I know Kuch Kuch Hota Hai is one of your favourite films.
Yes, it is.
How do you even interpret that?
I don't know. It's really difficult. As I'm saying, I really need to just calm down sometimes and tell myself that you're still that girl who started off, wanting to be this actress. Things are changing. It's all moving really quickly, but it's great. I mean, it was the most amazing experience working with Shah Rukh.
And actually, a lot of those stars that you grew up watching, like Garina or Shahid, are now your friends. So do you sometimes have to compose yourself, sit back and say, Alia, okay, got to be on my best behaviour?
Not anymore.
Okay.
Maybe in the first 8 months or 1 year of me being an actor after my film release, it does take some time to accept when you're at parties and you're like walking around with these people. I think now I've moved because when you become a celebrity yourself, you realize that eventually we're all people. There's no difference. It's just like it's a perception. So I think once you can realize that, then you'll be able to separate the actor from the person.
See, I've known you since June of the year, and I think I've noticed that you've matured in that time, but you haven't lost your innocence.
That's great. I want to keep that. I don't want to let it go.
Exactly.
How hard is it to hold on to that though?
I don't know how hard it is, because I mean, there are times where I'm like, oh, I wish I was as untouched as I was 3 years ago. I wish I didn't know much. Like, I find myself knowing way more about people and experiences in life now.
Has the illusion of Bollywood shattered?
No. I mean, you're more aware. I just don't want to become too self-aware.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, I can't be like, oh, I'm looking that way. Oh, I'm this. I mean, the minute I become that way, then there's no point. I'm just like a walking, talking Barbie doll, and I don't want to be that.
Last year, you won the Filmfare Best Actress Critics Award for Highway. How many times as a child had you practiced that speech in front of the mirror before you actually won it?
Oh, several times. I practice it all the time. Even my Oscar-winning speech is ready. So it's all there. But when you're on stage and you're giving that speech, you don't remember anything.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So you didn't rehearse that one, the one that actually came out?
No, I didn't. I was also not expecting it.
Okay.
I found out about it, like, the Filmfare is very discreet. They don't let it go. But I
Okay.
realized that there was a glimpse of it when they said, oh my God, we need you in the audience right now. I said, but I have to do my red carpet. No, you have to come to the audience right now. I said, okay. Then
You
I
knew
figured
something
it. Then
was
I said,
happening.
okay, something's going to happen.
Now, several years in the future, several years in the future, when you've got all your great-grandchildren sitting around you.
What do you want the legacy of Alia Bhatt to have been?
I think when I have my great-grandchildren, I still want to be working in movies. So I want the legacy to never end.
Fantastic. Alia, it's been a pleasure as always. Thank you so much.
Thank you.